Yeah. No, can we do SoundHound first and then GSAT?
I thought we did. Oh, I mean, I pulled the chart up, but like you're here. I think you get to the like.
People love this name, bro. They love SoundHound.
Do you have Wiener Schnitzels?
What?
In Jersey? Wiener Schnitzel.
Is that like a type of hot dog or something?
Yeah. Wiener.
I don't think so. I've never had one.
It's a burger, or no, it's a hot dog. All right. I'm a big guy. Don't give me a hard time. So there's a drive-through Wiener Schnitzel. And I was like, oh, because they have really good root beer floats. Anyway,
it's just a hot dog. Why is it so special? It's a hot dog.
It's not special, but because I went through the drive-through and then there was like this AI voice, full blown, the entire order. There was nobody to take your order. Straight up, the entire thing was like, would you like this? Would you like that? Would you like this? Would you like to add that? And I was like, the whole thing was AI.
And that's basically sound. I mean, it might not have been SoundHound, but that basically is SoundHound.
I'm pretty sure that had to be SoundHound. I mean, who else is doing that? Never been anywhere else where the entire interaction was AI.
Yeah.
It's not just a hot dog.
It looks like a hot dog, bro. What else?
Really, I know. This isn't horrible, right? Like it looks okay. So I think it's again, are we back? Did we just turn the floodgate? Did we just open the floodgates on the whole AI stuff? Taco Bell does it there.
Yeah, they have a deal with Taco Bell.
So I haven't gotten I mean, I guess I could. They have a cantina menu, right? That's better for me. I could try. Anyways, SoundHound doesn't look bad. It looks good. Bible dips would potentially be in the 15s. How's that?
Okay, can we do?
You look like you're going to 20. So even if you got it at 15 and then it goes boom to 20, because this is a low float, it could do that real quick.
Okay, can we do GSAT? $3 billion company, I think, in space as well.
Oh, that's right. This is Fuckers.
Oh yeah,
right here too.
Global Star.
Yeah, this is a nice setup. It's a very squeezy setup.
This is a telecommunications company, satellite constellation.
Oh yeah, it's like the Iridium.
Yeah. It's like Satellogic, I think, too.
It looks squeezy, dude. It looks squeezy, so it's like 1, 2, 3. This could be a mover, but $2. I think these are penny stocks, so you anybody playing with this, they're not investments necessarily. People usually trade this, so you could buy it for a pop. 220, 215s, because it does this pop, pop, pop. See this?
Yeah.
So you might get one of these that are like kabam. Then you got an exit stage left, because it's not like a. See, this looks like the VIX.
Yeah, it looks exactly like the VIX, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, can we do FUBO?
Okay, I did see somebody ask about PayPal, so I'll do this one. Whoa, why is this down?
Dude, they had a great partnership today as well with JetBlue.
I don't think this is right.
You know, I've been wanting to add PayPal all year, but I haven't pulled the trigger because I just feel like it's a safe stock over the next 2 years.
Yeah, it's boring. Would you rather Apple or PayPal?
Well, I had a friend today.
Apple at 200 or PayPal at 88?
I would have Apple at 200, but I have a friend today who sold all of his PayPal for Hood. So,
yeah. People get frustrated with PayPal. I don't say the second that you get so frustrated with PayPal, that's the second that it actually moons. And yeah. I actually am looking at this as like, I don't see why it would close on its lows today. I think you buy this, dude. Because I think there's going to be a lot of people that would maybe sell this because they're so frustrated as you come into earnings. And then maybe like 85s, 86s.
Yeah. If we get a downside move like that on earnings, I'd be a buyer. I think that's frustration more than anything. I think they're going to crush earnings.
Yeah.
Q4 holiday season, they're going to crush.
Yeah. I'm looking at this as that, right? So like it's had a decent little pop, but like here's this last quarter. to 78. I mean, if you see 85s, I just feel like I'm looking at the market. I'm thinking about the market, and I'm looking at this PayPal chart. I'm like, this is nonsensical. Like, why would PayPal be being sold off here? I know there's going to be a floor, but around 85s, 86, if you get the opportunity, I think someone would step in, and I think that looks more like frustration than anything else on PayPal. And a lot of people wheel PayPal, so that they might be keeping it down too.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so to that end, Square is XYZ.
Now it is XYZ, correct?
Oh, this is gonna be hard. 89s. This is gonna be hard to chart, dude.
Did it pump today with Bitcoin?
Yeah, I think I think it's time, dude. It's hard to chart because it's not there anymore.
Wait, why doesn't it just take the old chart and
See how they do that?
That's weird.
Dirty dogs. I feel like you just go for it because I know it was. I was looking for a higher low around the 84s. Let me see if I can pull up in the server.
After hours, guys, some tickers. Tesla's down 1%, Bitcoin 106, Palantir up 2.3, Nvidia 1.5, Hoodie 50.4, Tempest 13%, Rocket Lab's down a little bit. IBKR, by the way, IBKR said they now have the highest margin balance ever in the history of their company, which is really bullish for just the broader markets and obviously bullish for Hood as well, with margin balances going up. Nubank up 1.5%, Redwire up 1.2%, HIMS down a little bit, 0.25%. And then Archer is up 0.5% as well.
Archer.
Yeah, we'll do FUBO next.
Shit, I can't find that Square chart. I know I sent it on our group, but I was looking for a higher low, and I think we actually got it just now. But it's hard to chart because I don't have the historicals since it's a new ticker. Damn it.
I don't love the ticker either, but
XYZ.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it's a new beginning for them with this because Square and Block never came together.
Yeah. Maybe.
We did Rigetti and IONQ. It'll be in the chapters. We did that one already.
One day I'll have to ask you to show me how to do that chapter thing.
Yeah, I'll teach you.
Yeah, I'm not finding it. All right, I won't take any more time. All right, what are we looking for?
FUBO.
FUBO. No, it didn't do it. It's holding, but there's not the interest. It would have happened by now. I think that we would have seen some more market sentiment coming in. Yeah, so I would have wanted that $4 to hold. So it's coming down right now. It's going to go to $3. Like it's that's just it's going to go to $3.
It's still up 3x.
Yeah. More than 3x, but it's going to go to $3.
Yeah.
Like it's got a hold and $3. Okay, maybe 3.25. Sorry. So you're here unless it's back over that 4. So 4 is kind of like that magic number where it's over 4 is back in the uptrend. I think like this, I wanted you would have wanted to see it hold here. That's that $4 zone. If it gets any lower, then you're definitively going into this area, which is where I'm getting $3 from. This is not like horrible, but it would be $3. It's $3.70 right now. It's not. Again, it's like, is that worth it?
Yeah. All right, let's get some rapid fire names here. Can we do Big Bear AI before we do JPM? BBAI, another spec name.
Yeah. He's trying. He's going for it. So I think that it's the AI renaissance. Yeah. So these are hot right now, trendy, not necessarily sustainable, but more squeezed names. It tends to get into this $5 area and then sell off. So I would that's where I'd leave it. All right, next.
Enovix, ENVX.
ENV.
X, yeah. Battery manufacturer.
Choppy. Going to get a pre-earnings pop though. Over 1165. You could take it for a little run for a couple bucks, literally a couple bucks, $2.
Okay.
Otherwise.
Shopify.
Shopify's long. It was long. I grabbed it long like 100 in here. So this is the type of, if FUBO had done this, that's what I would have liked. So this is what I wanted to see what you would have wanted to see FUBO do. This is a long. And I am long. Shop.
You like it at 100 as an entry.
I bought it.
Okay. Oh, equity or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not options. Because I don't know. It's still, it's not options. It's not really out of the weeds yet. It's getting there any higher, and this is gonna get squeezy. Very squeezy, but you still have this kind of like trend line. So squeezy to 111s, and that's gonna be your next kind of area that this goes to, right? 112s, right there. But I don't see a world where it doesn't do that.
Okay. Affirm.
Interesting. The lenders are getting hit right now. I was thinking about it, really thinking about it. So Affirm could be in a spot to reload here. Same with Upstart, I believe. These guys have earnings coming up sooner than later. These are ones where, like, again, in the market, these were down today. Thursday, it's just like they're not the bright shiny in the market that everybody's paying attention to right now, because they're going to look at mega caps first. So they're going to start to not pay that much attention to the smaller companies. So these are not up next Wednesday, next week. It's the week after. But I think this is an area where tomorrow this could get some love. So I was actually looking at this, looking for this higher low again, 54.25, right in this area here. So we got what we call a break of structure. So now you look for the next higher low. It's probably here now, if it's going to do it.
Okay.
I would be neutral to bullish, but keep an eye on this for a big pop. Same with Upstart. Good.
Oklo.
Oh yeah, it's getting the Sammy sprint right now after hours. We did this slightly, so this is good. You're getting extension, so your targets, I guess, is what you'd be looking for. So this is the consolidation. Taking a 39, 38, 39, give or take, and then let it breathe. But it looks good. This is a good setup. It's very squeezy. So remember SMAs. So we want to see always the distance between the simple moving averages, 20, 50, 200, expanding, right? Expanding. Yeah. Now going to continue to expand. And even on the smaller time frames, what's this doing? Expanding, right? So this is where you can get some of that extra oomph, and the Momo comes in. So you're going to open up pretty much at the highs, all-time high tomorrow.
And real quick on Shop, if you were trading it, what would be your exit from 100? Do you have an exit?
So can you define trading time-wise?
In like 3 months, roundabout.
130, 125 to 130s, 135s.
That's reasonable. It was there too a while ago. It was. Yeah.
Ideally, I want to see this actually come back right to the 150s. That's why I didn't mind like grabbing some equity. I don't think 150 is in the cards like right now, but if you have big beats, because advertising's back, right? To me, so advertising's back. This is one that's probably going to be a beneficiary. I want to be long the consumer in general as long as Trump's around. I think he will put a lot of work into that. But you know, this like area here, I think we get to this trajectory into the 150s. Near term though, like halfway point into the 130s, I think 125, 130, you take a breather, and then towards the end of the year, maybe you get into the high 150, 160s, and then see where this goes. This could be a good long-term moment, but it's a good company. in general. And I think, you know, not a lot of people are remembering that right now.
Right. Okay, TMDX.
Okay, so I said I'd look at this potential long, because I don't want to be short a lot of stuff right now. Ooh.
You
It's
like it?
below go for it. Go for it tomorrow. Have at it, my dude.
Most people don't even know what TMDX does. It's just
I'm just like, dude, it's organ transplants, which is cool. And I know they're doing good. The thing is, here's my real shtick is that there's a new CFO. And I'm like, is that because? And so everybody's always like, what's the argument here? So to me, my argument was like, okay, the TAM and then at the base bare bones, new CFO is incoming. So they have to keep the expectations low to set the new executive team up for success. Base case. My real thing here is like, dude, why did the CFO go? I don't like to see big leadership like that just bailing. So like
the CEO did say a couple days ago that they're guaranteeing 80% growth, basically.
Yeah, but the CEO didn't. The CFO is not backing the CEO, and this is in a very skeechy type of industry where shenanigans goes down. So like, I don't know that I could really trust it, and I think that you kind of see that because otherwise this should have been up today. But technically speaking, look, $60. If you're over $60, you're likely going higher. And you could see a very squeezy play on this to like 80s again. So it's a good trader. And you know, if you're an investor, here's the thing. My downside target on this would be like $45. So do you really care, depending on if your time horizon is there between 55 and 45, it's $10. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you're fine to have at it because you probably have a much higher cost basis. If you really like the company, you probably have a cost basis closer to $80, maybe 75 anyways. So to add down here at the lows, I think long term, if you really believe in the company, have at it. I'm just saying, like, I don't usually like it when like big time leadership like that goes away. $50 to down to 45 was like my bear case in here. And I wouldn't want to take it that much more. I don't think that they're going to do what they say they're going to do is my thing. And so like the thing about wanting to be super bullish TMDX is you have to believe the numbers that they're putting out there. And that's where I'm like, I don't really know that I believe the numbers that they put out there because the CFO left.
Right. That's fair.
So that's the only thing.